Hello, this is Penny Wilson. Welcome to day of our bite-sized transformation journey to take one step at a time from darkness to light. If you haven't seen the previous videos, I encourage you to go back and look at those. It helps you to set the mindset and understanding of the background of what we're talking about. Today, we're going to move forward into talking about the focus, how we change our mindset focus from those things that are the default wiring of how we react and what our minds are thinking in regards to scarcity and how we switch that over into a mindset of abundance. Yesterday, we talked about the principles of what pulls us downstream versus what pulls us upstream. We looked at two natural laws and principles that cause those automatic reactions when it comes to moving downstream, and those powerful principles that help us to choose to take one step forward toward the light. Okay, so what determines our focus? If we are in a mindset of scarcity or if we're in a mindset of abundance? A lot of this is just natural wiring, the way that we were raised, the way that we grew up. In the FLY program that I'm taking right now, he talks about how when we were growing up, the way that our minds actually got wired in the process of growing up was because of the people around us, the frequencies, if you will, of those thoughts of everyone around us, and our wiring became a conglomerate of everyone else's thoughts and frequencies, and that's how our brains chose to actually wire in the way that they are, which means that we didn't choose any of our personal wiring. Up until the age of 7, as they teach us in hypnotherapy, that mind is in a complete open place. There is no filter. Everything that a child learns, they see as truth. And they learn all of those natural program wiring that teach us who we are and what to believe about the world and all of those things. So that becomes our natural default wiring, which, as you noticed, I said that we didn't get to choose any of that and we don't control it. All of those things that came in our programming are not our choice, which also means, therefore, it's not our fault. So just take a second here and recognize that if you blame yourself for your natural default wiring or you beat yourself up for your natural tendencies, put your hands on your heart and just say, it wasn't my choice and I forgive myself. Because it wasn't your choice. Your wiring isn't your choice. But right now, you have the power to learn to increase your awareness around your experience and to choose something different. Because as we learned yesterday, every choice that you make toward the light gives you more and more power to become what you want to be able to do those things you want to do with your life. So then we understand that all of the scarcity paradigms, those things that we were born with, our natural wiring, that's the way that we were wired as we grew up, which wasn't our fault. But now we have that choice to choose deliberately on purpose something different that's going to give us the results that we want.